Hey, how's it going, DFK family? So I thought I'd make a quick video on what the best option for hatching eggs is, and maybe not best option period, but I guess you could say best value. So let's head over to the marketplace. Let's visit the hatcher and incubate eggs. So here we could see we have three options for hatching. We got Gaia's Favor, Gaia's Grace, and Gaia's Boon. For this video, we're gonna stick to Gaia's Grace and Gaia's Boon. I don't think anybody's arguing that Gaia's Favor is the best option, so we'll stick to Grace and Boon. If we take a look at Grace, we could see that gives us a 50% chance at a potato and 1% chance at a mythic. Of course, we all want those mythics, baby. And for Gaia's Boon, that gives us a 36% chance at a potato and 2% chance at a mythic. So, what's the best option? We're gonna assume we have 100 eggs to hatch, and that's just for simplicity. So, if we start with Gaia's Boon, we take 100 eggs and we hatch them with Boon times 50. That's going to be 5,000 crystal. If we do the Gaia's Grace option, which is 10 crystal, of course 100 times 10 is 1,000. So that's 1,000 crystal to hatch 100 eggs with the Grace option. But what does that give us as far as results? For Grace, we could see we get a 1% chance at a mythic. So out of 100 eggs, that potentially or theoretically gives us one mythic. And for Gaia's Boon, of course, it's 2% chance at a mythic. So that potentially, for 100 eggs, that potentially or theoretically gives us 2 mythics. So already we could see there's a big difference. A huge difference, actually. A difference of 4,000 crystal. So what could we do with 4,000 crystal? Well, what we could do is we could actually buy 100 more eggs and hatch them. So if we see a gray egg right now is going for $9.3 crystal. And of course, you can't just buy 100 eggs off the market because of price impact. But if you spread your purchases out, you could get a reasonable price and not get hit so bad with a price impact. So because of that, let's just assume we get 100 more we buy 100 more eggs and at an average of 15 crystal. So 100 eggs at 15 crystal equals 1,500. And since we know to hatch those 100 eggs with the Grace option, it's going to be 1,000 crystal. So we'll add 1,000 crystal. That's a total of 2,500 crystal to buy 100 more eggs and hatch them with the Grace option. That gives us a total of 200 eggs, and since we have 1% chance at a mythic, that gives us for 200 eggs, that gives us potentially 2 mythics. So we take our original 100 eggs with the Grace option, that's 1,000 crystal. If we buy 100 more eggs and hatch them with the Grace option, that's going to be a grand total of 3,500 crystal. So 2 mythics for 5,000 crystal versus 2 mythics for 3,500 crystal. I mean, I don't know. Seems a little bit obvious to me. And of course, this is just the numbers that we know. There's those that believe, or they feel that doing the Boon option gives you better chances at not rarity, but I know I've heard someone say Gaia's Boon tends to give them better total stars. But yeah, I just can't bring myself to pay a premium for the same price, for the same amount of mythics potentially. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If Boon is working for you guys, then I by all means I suggest keep booning until it doesn't work. Yeah, for me, I'm gonna stick to Grace. In my opinion, that's the best value or bang for your buck, you know. Okay, so I had to cut in and mention a couple of things that I forgot to state, and that's I was maybe a little too generous with my estimate of averaging 15 crystal per egg if you were to buy 100. If we go back here to the trader, you'll see that for 20 eggs, you're going to be paying 208 crystal. That still works to about 10, a little over 10 crystal per egg. So that's a lot better than 15 crystal per egg. I don't recommend you guys buy eggs at 15 crystal when they're 10 crystal per. Of course, that gives more reason to spread out your buys, and of course DCA is the way. Secondly, if we go back to incubate, the numbers I gave for in this example 100 eggs with the Grace option potentially gives you 1 mythic. That of course is not guaranteed due to RNG and of course the luck of the draw. So another benefit that I see for hatching more eggs with Gaia's Grace than Gaia's Boon is average overall you're gonna get a better chance to hit this 1% guaranteed. Of course, some people are always gonna get lucky and hit more, and some people are unfortunately gonna get unlucky and hit less. So that's just another benefit of hatching more numbers to get better numbers, of course. Of course, I'd like to get your guys' opinion, and yeah, drop a comment and let's get some conversation going. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys have a good one.